think this might be the one Sally and me tried to blow up. I always wondered what happened to the letters. There was an awful lot of smoke. Oh.
What was that?
Do we really have to do this? It's better this way. Mother would be so proud.
Now, first, Woodcutter said, I don't know, maybe I should leave you in the woods instead. But his wife said, oh, it's a funny man. No, they are old and do not back. Okay?
Please don't make a fuss.
We are the stuff for men.
You're rubbish at hide and seek, aren't you?
Can't we just agree to disagree?
Roast beef. Beef Wellington. Wellington pie. Shepherd's pie.
What have we come to?
Hanson and Gretchen. They've dropped bright feathers all along the path.
Shit.
It's a gift from God. We don't just need much here.
On the plus side, I suppose now I know what I'm made of. Just relax. Don't question it.
Who did that? I sniffed you.
Why are we doing this to each other? And here we are. Still, the tracks go from... I wonder if Prue made...
Banging against the tree. For the time was past. Completely.
How do you think I used to run 100
And
metres?
let let us find our way home before night falls. Because it's very cold.
What are we going to do if there isn't food?
Will you shut it? I'm trying not to blow myself up.
Hey, look up your board bags, I'll piss in your corpses!
We're coming for you, you greedy bastard!
Go eat a banger, you leaky scanner!
You're done hoarding all the bee meat. Kill all of us.
It's not personal.
There they are! Get him!
There they are. Get them. Ain't hard to get, are we?
You can't kill all of us!
Don't think I won't sniff you up.
I've always liked you, actually. How do I get down to the tracks?
Now you know what to...
Look, I don't even want to be here.
That's how I get down. Right. Now I just have to find the tracks and walk on out of Wellington Wells.
I'm so sorry, Percy. I should have got on the train with you, like I promised. The rule was if a kid was a day over 13, what could I do? You could have kept your mouth shut, Arthur, and not told them you were 13. That's what you could have done.
insist I go with him.
And you are too old to go to Germany, are you not?
Please,
He
no!
can't take care of himself.
Bloody Bobby. I told him I wanted to board even if I was 10 days too old, but we don't make the rules anymore, Mr. Hastings. I shouldn't have told him they got my birthday wrong. Don't even know why I did. Should have just kept quiet and got on the train. Bloody hell. There's been some sort of cave-in. So much for walking down the train tracks to the Britannia Bridge. What the fuck do I do now?
Oh, look!
shit.
It's a little lost lamb. Where's Bo Peep? Eating her curds away, I bet.
That's little Miss Muppet, you muppet.
Can we pound him now?
Yep.
Sure. You're fiend meat. You're all fiend meat. Fire! Remember the 5th of November. Wolf! Wolf! Supper's over.
Just lie down. Arthur, you're not a bloody mule. Pick what you can carry easily. Bloody hell. That's Ollie. Ollie!
Come for me, have you?
Ollie! I'm Arthur!
You won't get me! You won't get me, you bastards!
Ollie! No! It's Arthur!
Bloody murdering wastrels!
You've gone mental!
I'll save you, Margaret!
I'm your old neighbour, Artie!
Always lying!
Little Artie!
Artie's gone! They took him away!
Ollie, no! They
You're
didn't!
lying! You're a wastrel!
Ollie, it's Arthur!
Well, why didn't you say that before? Oh my God, Artie. Little Artie.
Yeah, for fuck's sake.
Watch your mouth, laddie. What would your mum think? I thought they took you away.
No, they had my birthday wrong.
What?
Sorry?
No, of course not. No, you've got it all wrong. That was Jack turned you in and I what tried to save you.
Right.
I remember now. You came back. From the station. The only one.
You don't think they hurt him? Percy?
The Germans aren't animals, you know. They just wanted to make sure we stay quiet. And we did. Spot of tea?
That's very kind of you. I'm not thirsty.
That's right, Margaret. We have to run after water.
I have to find him.
Any idea where he might be after all these years?
Not really. I know I have to get out of Wellington Wells. I thought I could take the train tracks to the bridge.
Aye. The only way to the Britannia Bridge is the train station and the parade. And good luck getting into the parade. You could stay here. Remember when you and Sally used to stay with me? When the... But it's young Artie. Meg, you remember Artie, don't you? No room at the inn for young Artie? No. You're right. You're always right. Sorry. Margaret says it's best if I keep to myself.
Oh. Sorry to bother.
But Margaret thinks we could help each other.
Really? Brilliant.
There's a warehouse in the old German camp. We could burgle it.
The Victory Memorial Camp? Where all those Home Army chaps run around practicing stabbing people with bayonets? What do you want me to do there? Run around yelling, "Here I am, shoot me," while you go in under the wire?
There's a thing I need from their warehouse. If you help me, I'll get you out of Wellington Wells. I just need you to turn off the power in the camp.
And this isn't going to get me killed.
Don't be a great girl's blouse. I'll meet you at the bunker after dark. Don't worry about the sentries on the bridge. I'll make sure they get a good night's sleep. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
Shall I just show myself out then? Ollie? I don't actually know the way out, you know? That's Margaret. From school. Margaret... what's her name? She was supposed to go on the train, but then she disappeared and no one would talk about it.
the Americans? Where are the Russians? You can't just call it a victory. A victory is when you win.
Now we see the violence inherent in the system.
What happened to the gardens?
Bloody hell. Oh, bloody hell. Well, that's for knocking down my blocks in kindergarten.
Remember Fred? I remember.
Hello.
Clothes make the man, don't they? No one likes a naked person.
They all said he was dim. He wasn't dim. He was just strange.
Now, you two bloody listen to me, all right? One fine day, the seaboys come running into the regimental HQ, saying there's an elephant broke loose. Now, elephants is very gentle creatures most of the time, and they get along just fine with their man who rides them. He's called Mahout. But when they're in heat, you have to chain them up. And this one, they got loose. And as Mahout went chasing off in exactly the wrong direction. And the elephant runs into the market and starts eating peaches. And the coolie tries to stop him. And the elephant steps on him something of evil. Mashes him right into the mud. And skin comes off his back like he was peeling it. So the seaboys come running up to this general. Only then he was a major and say, "You must come shoot this elephant." So, he takes his hunting rifle and he goes down to the market. Only now, the elephant isn't in the market anymore. It's in a field eating leaves. Oh, it's never mind. So, who's to shoot it anymore? And by now the Mahout's come back and he's screaming and jabbering about, "Oh, please don't shoot my elephant." You see, he's grown up with that elephant, isn't he? And he don't know how to do any other job except sit on that elephant and tell it to pick up a log and carry it over there.
You can't go on it.
They said I could.
Well, of course the Germans said you could go on it. I'm saying you can't.
I've never been on a battleship.
But that's not the point. We hate the Germans, and that battleship is part of the reason the Germans are our lords and masters right now. Do you remember when they came over in all the little boats?
Do you mean in 1942 or in 1943?
Do you want people to spit on Mum when she goes to the market?
She doesn't go to the market since 1945.
But look, this is just one of those things. I can't explain every single detail of everything to you.
Are you mad at me?
I'm not.
You're not?
I mean, yes, I am mad. I was mad, but now I'm not. Look, please don't go on the Bismarck. It will get you into trouble, which means I'll then be in trouble.
Alright.
You won't go?
I couldn't go without you, anyway.
For once, that's a relief.
Cooley, butterman. And the boat's crying and jabbering, cool as a summer breeze. The General chambers around, pushing right through the elephant. He kneels down and sighs. And all the villagers are running to get their knives because it's free meat. Now see, a lesser man would have trembled at the thought of shooting an elephant that's just calmly standing there eating leaves. He might have missed out. Some civilian in Burma had to shoot a rogue elephant and he had to practically empty a whole magazine. No fucking civilians! Yeah, I have to kill you now.
Christ. I better not let anyone see me out of uniform.
Arthur! Arthur? You get down from that tree before I chop it down.
Do you know why they're registering us?
The Germans love their lists, that's all.
They're taking us away on a train to Germany. You know about it, don't you?
Who told you that? It's ridiculous.
Oh, you all know about it, just not the kids.
Look, they've got cows there. It's not going to be powdered milk. They might even have chocolate.
Oh, chocolate makes it all better.
They've got tanks, Arthur. Or haven't you noticed? How are we supposed to argue with tanks?
I don't want to go to Germany.
It's only for a little while, I think.
I don't want to be a hostage.
Calm down. Let's have some tea.
Oh, right, I'll come down. I think I might be stuck, actually.
Do you ever wonder why the Germans didn't take their tanks with them when they left?
I've made a map. There's a hole in the fence, inside the dump. You just have to get in here, get the key, and cut the power. Then, sneak out into the darkness while I rob them blind. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
How do I cut the power?
The General keeps the keys in his desk.
You want me to break into the General's office?
Any way you can scotch the power is fine by me, lad. I'll meet you back at the train station.
What if they spot me?
I'd run. They don't have a lot of ammunition, but they're terribly handy with their bayonets.
That's your plan B? Run?
Well, you could ask them for some of their famous hot buttered crumpets, but I wouldn't recommend it. They can't run very fast. They're all old farts, like me.
Ollie. Let's... Ollie's sleeping potion for those chaps on the bridge. Ollie said there was a hole in the fence in the dump. That sounds much safer than walking in by the front gate.
Who's there? Who goes there? What's that? Who's there? See if I don't. I'm ready. I think I'm ready. Is that yours? Who goes there? What's that? Stop! Go back to Germany, you swan! For England! And St. George! For more punishment! We beat you once, we'll beat you again! They're here! They're back! For England! And St. George!
Can't we work something out? No? place ought to be pretty clean, unlike in the village where they spike it with joy. All right, here goes. Papier-mâché. We took all the kids to the train station. We sent them off to Germany because of papier-mâché.
Attention all personnel, it is time to paint the tacks again. If your feet are sore from marching all day, take a break and join the painters next Monday. Any volunteers will be excused from marching.
Just pretend it is beef.
This won't hurt a bit.
Attention all personnel, the cook has lost his wedding ring. If you find it in your food, please return it to the kitchen. Thank you. Attention all personnel. Any soldier
it's not you, it's me.
next year's Victory Garden should talk to Corporal Elstree at mess.
Isn't that bad?
Attention all personnel. Any soldier interested in planning next year's to Corporal Elstree at Mess.
Oh, come on, you pack rat. You can't take all this with you.
Attention all personnel. If you find any plague mushrooms inside the camp, please notify... by Corporal Ramsbottom so that... can be eradicated safely.
Who Jerry's in the house? Smoke him out!
You gotta drop some stuff, Arthur, or it's gonna be tediously slow going.
Oh, please don't struggle.
Attention all personnel. If anyone finds Private Elston's trumpet, please return it at once. He's not the man who wakes you up in the morning. He is a musician in the band.
What's that? Who's there?
Attention all
Who goes
personnel.
there?
Tonight's movies will be
What's
Hellcats at Ramsgate. This stirring war movie shows one of Britain's finest victories. Don't miss it.
Who's there?
Sorry to bother.
Pay for it, sir.
Attention all personnel. Tonight's movie will be King Arthur Was a Gentleman, starring the hilarious Ronald Shiner and Arthur Askey. Don't miss this uproarious comedy.
This won't take a minute. If I hadn't smoked in high school, I could carry a bit more. Nice to have a way to take people out of commission without killing them.
Attention all personnel. If you find any plague mushrooms inside the camp, please notify Corporal Ramsbottom so they can be eradicated safely. Attention all personnel. Any soldier interested in planning next year's Victory Garden should talk to Corporal Elstree at mess.
Who's on guard duty? There's a... Hit the door!
Go back to Germany, you swine! It started! It's finally started!
We beat you
Attention
once,
all
we'll
personnel.
beat you again!
The Merryman
Come
players
back for
will be
another
performing
beating?
their brilliant play, Happy Hamlet,
Back to
at 8
Germany,
p.m.
you
in the mess
swine!
hall. All are invited. Don't worry, in Happy
For
Hamlet,
England!
no one
And
dies.
St. George! They're bombing us again!
Infiltrator!
That rather hurts, actually.
Attention all personnel. Soldiers found drunk on duty will be given 30 days in the brig. Soldiers found trafficking in contraband will be court-martialed and dishonorably discharged from the Home Army.
Please just lie down.
Attention all personnel, please remember to boil all water this week. There have been some issues with the pipes. You may want to take an extra joy or two as boiling may break it down.
What am I doing?
Attention all personnel, the cook has lost his wedding ring. If you find it in your food, please return it to the kitchen. Thank you.
It's a bloody joke!
They're bombing us again!
Find the infiltrator!
Attention all personnel, the cook has lost his wedding ring. If you find it in your food, please return it to the kitchen. Thank you.
There he... We beat you once, we'll beat
Attention
you
all
again!
personnel, the intruder should be captured alive if possible. It is not necessary to capture him unharmed.
Back for more punishment!
It's nothing personal.
We beat you once, we'll beat you again! Come back for another beating! They're bombing us again! Here! Look! Get him! Oi! That's not yours! Go! It started! It's fun! Hit the dirt! Come back for... Go!
Attention! One or more infiltrators have been spotted. If he runs, kill him.
Put that back!
Back for more punishment! Watch out!
Now we see the violence inherent in the system.
Look who's come ashore! Grenade! They're bombing us again!
Who's there?
Hurry up!
Hit the dirt!
Back!
Attention all personnel. The intruder should be captured alive
They're here!
if possible.
They're back!
Not necessary to capture
We
him
beat you
unharmed.
once, we'll beat you again! For England and St. George!
Can't we work something out? No?
You can't run with all this stuff. You better throw something away before something starts chasing you. Right. Not going anywhere with all this stuff. I better jettison some. Maybe if I hadn't smoked in high school, I could carry a bit more.
Oh, I can't go, Percy. I feel terrible. I keep wanting to throw up, but I never quite can.
But we're supposed to tell... We're supposed to tell the scouts about the plants across the river.
Actually, you're supposed to tell the scouts. Well, I nod sagely.
I can't hear you.
You're not sick, Percy. Just go and tell the scouts about the plants.
I can't talk to them.
Do you think they're going to be nasty to you without me?
No.
Well, I'm vomiting.
I want to make my brother some tea.
Are you gonna just not show up? Alright, look, I'll phone them. Just remember to turn the flame off this time. Alright?
Attention all personnel. To allow time to repair the mannequin, bayonet practice has been rescheduled for 0900 hours tomorrow morning. Attention! One or more infiltrators have been spotted inside the camp. If you don't recognize a soldier, grab and hold him until his sergeant can vouch for him. If he runs, kill him.
It's better this way. Sorry to bother.
Very good, sir. Stay forward, sir. Righto, sir.
Just relax. Don't question it.
There! It's a German!
Just lie down. You gotta drop some stuff, Arthur, or it's gonna be tediously slow going. Ollie said the key was in General Bing's office. There's something behind this bookcase, isn't there? I feel positive. Piano music, eh? Maybe I should have a read 'em. Play it.
Attention all personnel. The Merry Band players will be performing their brilliant play, Happy Hamlet, at 8 p.m. in the mess hall.
And he's absolutely not in his desk. Why doesn't that surprise me?
No one dies. Attention all personnel, please remember to boil all water this week. There have been some issues with the pipes. You may want to take an extra joy or two as boiling may break it down.
Well, aren't I clever, Clogs? A hatch. If it leads underground like the others, I can use it to get out of here once I'm done. Attention all personnel. Find Private Elston suspect one or more I've always liked you, actually.
grab and hold him until his sergeant can vouch for him. If he runs, kill him.
It's started! It's finally started! And don't forget, you'll be key. They're bombing us again!
Attention all personnel. Tonight's movie will be King Arthur Was a Gentleman, starring the hilarious Ronald Shiner and Arthur Astley. Don't miss this uproarious comedy.
Go back to Germany, you swine!
For England and St. George!
Grenade!
Well, that one got away.
Oh, I should wrap that up.
Just pretend it is beef.
Attention all personnel. Any soldier interested in planning next year's Victory Garden should talk to Corporal Elstree at mess. Attention all personnel. Patrols should be particularly careful in the forest. More than the usual number of planes. Attention all personnel. The intruder should be captured alive if possible. It is not necessary to capture him unharmed.
It's started! They're here! They're back!
They're bombing us again!
It's not personal. You can't run with all this stuff. You better throw something away before something starts chasing you.
Back for... Come back for another beating! It's started! It's... They're here! They're back! Back for more punishment! For England! And St. George!
Sorry. Ralph, you're not a bloody mule. Pick what you can carry easily.
Attention all personnel. To allow time to repair the mannequin, bayonet practice has been rescheduled for 0900 hours tomorrow morning. Attention all personnel. There is an intruder in the camp. All personnel, report to your counter-infiltration stations. This is not a drill.
Oh, come on, you pack rat. You can't take all this with you.
Attention all personnel, please remember to boil all water this week. There have been... Attention all personnel, there is an intruder in the camp. All personnel, report to your counter-infiltration demonstration stations. This is not a drill.
Right, here goes. Oh, for fuck's sake, Ollie. He knew it was alarmed, didn't he? I bet he bloody knew. How do I get out of here? I'm not going to be able to jump over the fence from this side. I've got to get back to the general secret hatch. That's my way out.
Crouch! Bah! We... They're here! They're back! Back for more!
Do we really have to do this?
away. You want to get us both arrested?
Why are we doing this to each other?